Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's legal battle just took another explosive turn, and the details are beyond shocking. What started as a behind-the-scenes dispute has now escalated into a full-blown courtroom war, with accusations flying left and right. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail of this drama. So let's get right into it. Blake Lively has officially filed a second lawsuit against her. It ends with US co-star Justin Baldoni, accusing him of causing severe emotional distress and pain, humiliation, and embarrassment. This latest filing, which was submitted in a New York federal court, takes the already heated legal dispute to a whole new level. And this time, Lively isn't holding anything back.
I know it's so devastating to hear this, and I'm really sorry to share this, but I'm grateful that you guys are listening, because this is actually happening, and it's important that we know this and that it resonates with us.
According to court documents obtained by the Mirror US, Lively claims that Baldoni's behavior on set was not just unprofessional, it was downright invasive and inappropriate. The lawsuit alleges that she and other cast and crew members experienced invasive, unwelcome, unprofessional, and sexually inappropriate behavior from both Baldoni and the film's producer Jamey Heath. And if that wasn't bad enough, Lively also accused Baldoni of disregarding industry protocols while filming intimate scenes.
You know, because it would be very painful to hear. And I felt like I had to ask, though, and I feel like I have to share it with you guys now.
One of the most shocking allegations in the lawsuit details how Baldoni allegedly improvised multiple intimate scenes, making them much more intense than what was originally planned. In one instance, he allegedly bit and sucked on Lively's lower lip during a scene where he had already improvised numerous kisses. But it didn't stop there. According to the lawsuit, Baldoni insisted on shooting the scene repeatedly, going far beyond what would have been required on a normal film set. Lively's legal team argues that this behavior caused her extreme distress, both emotionally and mentally. The lawsuit states that Baldoni's actions led to belittlement, frustration, and mental anguish, as well as financial harm due to lost wages. And she's not just asking for an apology, she's demanding punitive damages, with the exact amount to be determined at trial. Now, this isn't the first time Lively has taken legal action against Baldoni. Last month, she filed an initial lawsuit against him, as well as his crisis managers, Melissa Nathan and Jennifer Ebel and Wayfarer Studios. The company behind it ends with us. In that first lawsuit, Lively accused Baldoni of sexual harassment and orchestrating a coordinated smear campaign designed to destroy her reputation. She claimed that the backlash from speaking out against Baldoni left her family suffering severe emotional distress.
We're really looking forward to moving the case along as quickly as possible.
According to the court documents from that first lawsuit, things got so bad during filming that the production team had to hold an all-hands-on-deck meeting to address what Lively described as a hostile work environment. And let's be real, when a movie set gets so toxic that an emergency meeting is called to address someone's behavior, you know it's serious.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megan. Wait till you see this lawsuit. It's all going to be based on evidence. It's not going to be just a lawsuit. It's going to be the kind of lawsuit that is full of evidence, admissions, documents, which prove exactly what she did and how she bullied her way through the process to take over the movie and used her PR people to try and destroy Justin.
But Baldoni's legal team is not backing down. His attorney, Brian Friedman, has called the allegations shameful and categorically false. In a statement, Friedman claimed that Lively was simply trying to fix her negative reputation, which he says she brought upon herself due to her own actions during the film's press tour.
We plan to release every single text messages between the two of them. We want the truth to be out there. We want the documents to be out there. We want people to make their determination based on receipts.
Friedman went even further, arguing that Lively was the one who caused problems for the film's production. He alleged that she made threats, including threatening not to show up to set and refusing to promote the film if her demands weren't met. According to Baldoni's side of the story, Lively's behavior ultimately played a major role in the film's poor performance upon release. So, who's telling the truth? Well, it seems like we might not get an answer anytime soon because the legal battle is far from over.
It is chock full of unedited, untouched evidence that proves Blake was lying about a variety of things. So, for example, Justin not hiring an intimacy coordinator, Justin showing up unannounced in her trailer. These were both disproved through emails and text messages. Blake was inviting him into her trailer while she was pumping. The claim was that Justin was predatory, but they were actually friends. There were a lot of text messages between the two of them that was really friendly and indicated a good rapport, a good relationship.
Just this week, attorneys for both Lively and Baldoni appeared in federal court for a pre-trial conference. Although neither Lively nor Baldoni were present, their legal teams made it clear just how damaging this case has been for their clients. Baldoni's lawyer argued that his client has suffered hundreds of millions of dollars in damages, both financially and emotionally. Meanwhile, Lively's attorney claimed that the retaliation campaign against her has been absolutely devastating. The judge overseeing the case, Louis Lyman, warned both sides to stop fighting their battle through the media. He stated that if they continue to litigate the case in the press, he has the power to move the trial date up from its current schedule in March 2026. So in other words, both Lively and Baldoni's teams need to be careful about what they say publicly, or else they might find themselves in court much sooner than expected. Despite this warning, Lively's attorney, Michael Gottlieb, has already hinted that there are more legal battles ahead. He revealed that Lively plans to file an amended complaint by February 14, which will include new claims and even more defendants. So, if you thought this drama was intense now, just wait. It's only going to get messier. This whole situation is an absolute nightmare for both stars, and the fallout is already affecting their careers. Lively, who was once a Hollywood darling, is now at the center of a massive legal storm that could impact her future projects. And Baldoni, who is not only starring in It Ends With Us, but also directing it, is facing serious allegations that could ruin his reputation permanently. Hollywood has seen its fair share of scandals, but this one is different. This isn't just a case of co-stars not getting along. This is a full-scale legal war with accusations of sexual misconduct, workplace hostility, and even a smear campaign. And with both sides refusing to back down, it's clear that this battle is far from over. The question now is, how will this case impact It Ends With Us and everyone involved? The movie, which was already facing backlash for its casting choices and early marketing, is now forever tied to one of the most talked about legal battles in Hollywood. It's unclear whether the controversy will tank the film's reputation even further or if fans will separate the drama from the project itself. And let's not forget the court of public opinion. Social media has been buzzing with reactions, with fans taking sides and speculating about what really went down behind the scenes. Some believe Lively's accusations are a bold and necessary stand against misconduct in the industry, while others think Baldoni is being unfairly targeted. No matter which side you're on, one thing's for sure: this case is going to set a precedent in Hollywood. Industry insiders are already weighing in on the case, with some arguing that this legal battle could have long-lasting effects on how actors approach on-set behavior and professional boundaries. Legal experts predict that if Lively wins, studios will be forced to implement even stricter guidelines for intimate scenes, potentially changing the way Hollywood films are made. Others believe this case could deter actors from speaking out, fearing potential retaliation or career damage if they raise concerns about misconduct on set. Additionally, sources close to Lively say that she has been privately struggling with the stress of the lawsuit, with some insiders claiming that she has been considering stepping away from Hollywood altogether. Meanwhile, Baldoni has reportedly been trying to salvage his reputation behind the scenes, working on projects outside the industry and seeking support from allies in Hollywood. With so much at stake, one thing is certain: this legal battle is far from over, and the consequences will be felt for years to come. The trial date might be set for 2026, but with more filings, more accusations, and more drama unfolding, this case is only going to get bigger. So what do you think? Is Blake Lively standing up against workplace harassment, or is Justin Baldoni being unfairly accused? Let's get the conversation going in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on all the latest Hollywood scandals, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Star Spills. We'll be following this case closely, and you won't want to miss what happens next.